let's talk mature skin and blush, okay? So you got the powder blush, or we have cream blushes that you can try. Let's show you the difference of why a cream blush is now my favorite as opposed to a powdered blush. So obviously I use the heck out of this blush. It's not brand new, but I'll have you watch me put it on. Okay, this is powder. You don't have as much control about where your blush is going to go. It can go too far down, it can go too far up. Now, when you have mature skin, that is something that you really need to look at, is your placement of your blush. You don't want it too far below your line, and you don't want it too far up. So that's number one, why it's easier to use a cream blush. Now let's use cream. This is the color of Frosted Grape, and I have, this one is very pigmented. This is Fresh Orchid, I should know that. This is Apricot, Juicy Apricot. You just see the difference already in the creaminess. And then this is my favorite fall. This is my favorite fall one. I haven't been using that one this much this summer. I'm gonna go in with the Frosted Grape, which is similar to this. You're gonna be able to either tap it on your brush and place it, but you're still, in my opinion, gonna have too much product. Or you can do a dot, a dot, and a dot, and then you can place it. And it will blend in like a dream. Not to mention that it also has a very nice shimmer or shine, so it doesn't go into your creases of your skin, and it just has a nice hydrating look. And you can place it where you really, really want your blush to go. It's just more youthful. This is more, it's kind of dull, so it makes your skin look more dull, as opposed to this, which is a bit more shiny, and you can build on it. So if you don't think this is enough blush, you can do more. Maybe you just want a little more up here. Your placement is going to be much easier to do. So if you have not been using a cream blush, now is your time to try it. You can also use these on your lips, so it's a 3-in-1, or your eyes. So it is a 3-in-1. So that is why I prefer the cream. And look at these lovely colors. I'm going to put on this fall color because I just think it's pretty over top of the grape. It's going to seem really bright, and yeah, did I put a lot on right there? I did, but I'm a professional. Not really. It just will, it just comes off much more easier than if you were to have a powder. And this is just more matte finish as opposed to more of a, this is more of a shiny finish. So you see how that brings my cheekbones up more? This eye, this face, this everything looks more lifted than this side. So if you would like some more information, say blush, and I will give you our colors. They're very pretty. If you have a darker complexion, you could definitely use this in the summer, but I prefer these lighter colors during the summer. This one's actually one of my favorites right now on my skin tone. Okay, have a good day.